Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, the 19th day of May. Here we go. Today's halacha about Shabbos. You know that one of the 39 things that you're not allowed to do on Shabbos is called maka b'patish, and that means giving the final hammer blow to something. It's the final touch-up on fixing something, and that could really creep into your day-to-day life on Shabbos, and you have to be careful about it. I'll give you some common examples. Let's say you have a new suit that you're wearing on Shabbos, and you're walking to shul, and you just notice that it's so brand new that the pockets are still stitched shut. You know, not with those permanent stitches, but you know what they do. When you first get a suit, often they're lightly stitched shut, and you feel like you can't really wear it. You want to put your hands in your pockets, and you just break open those stitches on Shabbos. That would be considered biblically, like really Torah-wise, seriously breaking the law of maka b'patish on Shabbos, because you're putting the final touch on that suit by opening that pocket, opening the stitching, and you're certainly severely not allowed to do that on Shabbos. Another example, if you have a pair of shoes that are unwearable without their shoelaces in them, and you put the final touch on those shoes by putting the shoelaces in, that could be considered in certain shoes to be maka b'patish, putting the final touch on the shoes, and you're not allowed to do that on Shabbos. Some of you might know that when you have a brand new dish that was perhaps bought from a non-Jewish store or something like that, that it needs to be dipped in a mikveh before you actually use that dish. Well, that too, at least rabbinically speaking, is like putting the final touch on that dish. It was not allowed to be used before. It's totally allowed to be used after, and therefore dipping it in the mikveh on Shabbos will not be allowed, because it's like putting, at least rabbinically, the final touch on that dish before use, and so don't do that on Shabbos. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.